I'm Kim Gatson from the Lancaster, South Carolina Steel Structures plant. I've been doing it now for about 1.5 years there. I took this course to help better plan our projects, current projects and future projects to be more successful with the outcome. I've learned how important time, cost, and quality is when it comes to managing projects. And I've learned also how to be very detail-oriented about these projects. The format is great. I think his outline great, the instructor was great, and how everything was going in the learning process really did us very well. The class participation and also the feedback that you got back from your peers that you were working with. Dr. Fred was wonderful, very patient with us, and also very strict at the same time. He kept a streamlined event going from start to finish, and that was just good. He had great discipline, but also fun at the same time. He kept learning exciting. I think that everyone should take this course. If you can take this course, it'll do you very well. It'll help your project out, whether it's a home project or whether it's a major project for your plant. I think it'll do very well for you.
My name is LaToya Lewis. I am Assistant Administrator for the Credit and Collection Department. Actually, I'm on a project here at Thomas & Betts, and I've been on a project before, but I wanted to learn some of the skills that goes along with the project management class, some of the things that they offer. Although I've been on a project before, I think it's an ongoing learning process, so I thought it would be helpful moving forward. I've learned the major importance of communicating early on in a project and making sure that the right people are involved early on. I've learned how the SMEs, if you will, the subject matter experts, are important along the way and throughout the process. And just how it all comes together and how the task and details are so important to get down to the nitty-gritty, if you will, so that in the end you'll have a good final product. I like the interaction with the group. I enjoyed the lecture from the facilitator, but I like how he allowed us to get involved and share our personal experiences. So we could, piggyback off each other and learn from each other. Just, look forward to future classes, hopefully, that Fred is teaching and other classes that Thomas & Betts has to offer.
Tom Milliken, and I work in our Steel Structures Division in the Modeling and Drafting Department. As a modeler drafter, we prepare the drawings from 3D models. And the drawings are then used by our shop and our customers in building our high-powered steel towers for transmission lines. I took this course because we're dealing with more and more, I would say, projects in the department. And as I'm getting more involved in leading those, I found that I was lacking in some of the basic principles, I guess, of project management. And I just wanted to make myself a little bit better at that. Well, one of the things that I learned that actually surprised me was that the project management depends greatly on communication. And I had expected project management to be dealing more with the management of things and not so much dealing with people. Then I found out that just the opposite is true. So, that alone was probably worth the course. One of the things I've learned is that the actual planning of the project is probably one of the most important phases of it. It's one of those, a poor plan is going to result in a poor project. A good plan, poorly executed, might still give you a decent end result, but a poor plan, poorly executed, is going to be an absolute failure. Honestly, I would say he's one of the better instructors that I've ever had. I've been involved in some of the military schools and also some continuing education courses and through the Tennessee Technology Centers and also at the University of Memphis. And I find his method of teaching and his manner very, very easy for me to get along with anyway. And it's very easy for me to learn from him.